Good evening everyone, it's Candy here. Today I'm sharing my design team piece for Off the Rails Scrapbooking. It's a Facebook group. My share is for the 4th of September and the theme was black and white, and this is the theme that we had to follow, black and white. And I have made a card. And I'll just sort of go through the measurements quickly with you. I've used a white card base. I've cut it 12 inches by 6 and scored it in half and folded it. Now you can either do your cards to open this way or this way, but just me, I prefer to open it up this way. The pattern paper I had is just some old Kaisercraft collection, Kaleidoscope Kaisercraft, and this damask piece that's sitting on the back, it measures 5 7/8 by 5 7/8 inches, and you can either ink around the edges or you can use an edge distresser or scissors or rough it up a bit if you like. You can also raise it up, so you just tape that down flat to the base of your card. This piece here with the spot on it, it measures what does it measure? It measures, sorry, I've lost track. It measures 4.5 by 5 7/8. So and then you just tape it flat to the bottom of your base of your card as well. And under here, under this flower, you can see there is an embossed piece of cardstock that I've just found in my stash. I've been going through my cardstock stash, and it measures 2 3/4 by 4.5, and I just taped it down to the side, just to the left hand side of your card. This piece it comes out of this book. I have had this in my stash for a long time. It's Paper Lace. It's just a die cut cardstock, so it's got all different things in it. So that's what that is there, and it measures, it's a 4 by 4 inch square piece. So I've just glued that down but put it sort of towards the right hand side, and I've used a tiger stamp, which I've had in my stash. It's a Stamp It one. It was brought out in 2012. It was brought out. And then I just used Jet Black Archival Ink Ranger to stamp it on there. And also I stamped Happy Birthday. So this white piece, it measures, it's 3 by 4 inches. And then the black cardstock that it's on is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And I've just stuck that down flat on the card. As I said before, you can always raise it up if you wanted to, if you want some dimension. But I thought because I've got a lot of dimension in my flowers on this side, that I'd just leave that flat. I had a piece of lace. It is just white lace with a little white ribbon through the middle of it. It's cotton lace. And I've just glued it down to the left hand side there, as you can see. These flowers are from, this one's a green tara flower, and so is that one, and this here is that there. And what I've done is I cut it in 3, and I've just sort of put it all under here. Just once I had some, it's like a thick twine, black thick twine, and I tied that in a double bow. And then I had some white satin ribbon. I tied on a bow, sort of glued them together, and then put a white flower on top of that. Now these flowers, these 2 flowers are a petaloo flower, so that I've just glued them straight down. Then I've cut this one in 3, and then I've just sort of slid them in under here. And then I think this is a Kaisercraft flower, and this is a green tara flower. So that's what I've done for you for this month. I hope you enjoy my little video. I'll give you a closer look at that. As I said, the theme was black and white, and I will see you in a couple of months' time. Thanks everyone. Bye. Stay safe.